All right, guys. You guys ready for week 2? A little bit of a delay between weeks, but
I'm gonna get murdered.
all right. So for the audience out there, if you guys aren't aware, so how it works going forward is Benji is currently the king. Benji has 5 points. Jojo, you're in second with 4. Brandon, we both share the bottom barrel with 0.
We do.
You're in the last place just because you wanted to sit there. You said you'd be nice and not make me look bad at the camera. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
So anyways, how it works though is if someone gets first blood on Benji, or anyone in first place, they get an additional point. Not only is first blood worth the 1 point, it's worth the 2nd point. However, if someone gets first blood on someone in last place, they net negative 1 point. They do not get the bonus for first blood, and they lose a point for doing first blood to the person in last place. Currently, there's 2 of us. However, after this, there's probably only going to be 1 person because maybe someone else will score here, but that person is kind of protected just in case you're not getting beat down every single week. Make it a little more competitive. So yeah, we have our upgrades ready to go. You guys can go ahead and click and watch that video right here. I'll do some snippets throughout this video, but the upgrade video is right here. So click this little tile, you'll be able to see what we upgraded as a full-on 30-minute video. Kind of give you guys some ideas for the decks. Benji twiddled his thumbs the whole time, so it was great content.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Braden, you are going to go first because you are currently in the
Shared last place.
shared last place.
Oh, we gotta live till ourselves up here.
All right, everybody. Good luck. Draw your 7. Let's have fun.
It's a lot of mana.
Well, at least you need it, right?
Yeah.
All right. All right, Braden. Let's get it started, man.
Start off by a draw per turn. We will play a Temple of Epiphany. When it enters the battlefield, it enters tapped and I scry 1. And I guess I'll just put that on top and pass.
Alright. Do my draw. I'm gonna play a Nomad Outpost. It comes in tapped. I got all 3 of my colors right there.
Oh my god. Alright, I'll draw.
Remember last week when he turned 1 Soul Ringed Arcane
That was so great. I wish it would happen again, but it didn't.
You have it in your hand, you're just
No,
not
I don't. I wish I did.
I
I got
will
a
play
different thing.
Tainted Wood. If I have a swamp, I can tap it for black or green, but it's just colorless right now.
I will draw for turn. I will play Temple of Abandon, and then there's tap, and I may scry 1. And then, Braden, go ahead.
Alright, I'll draw.
Good old Christian magic, guys.
I will untap, draw.
I love Jesus.
The only one who didn't play a tab land was JoJo. How dare you?
I'll tap it. In response.
I'll play a integrated farmland. It enters tapped, and I sadly am going to have to pass.
Alright, untap. And we'll throw down a swamp. And we'll tap the Nomad Outpost in the swamp for Talisman of Conviction. It's not a soul ring.
Quite a soul ring. Okay.
There you go, Jojo.
I will draw for turn.
It's not a 1-drop, too. You know what
You know, this can tap for black or green if I have a swamp.
I mean?
I have a swamp.
Oh my goodness.
I also have to pass the turn.
No, all right. Solid. All right. Untap. I will draw. I will actually play a Jungle Shrine. Enters in tapped. And then I will tap for green, and I will cast Wild Growth. Enchant land. Whenever enchanted land is tapped for mana, its controller adds an additional green. So this now can tap for red, green, white, plus a green.
It's like your tree guy with less steps.
I like
And then I will
the
pass
steps.
for it.
Untap and draw.
Steps give rad.
That's true.
To me.
Can
It
you
hurts.
see?
I will play a Plains as my land for turn. And I will tap 2 for a Mind Stone. Then I shall tap the Mind Stone and the farmland for a white and play a Talisman of Creativity.
That's so creative.
Of course, the most creative, and I'll pass to Benji.
We'll drop the Path of Ancestry and just tapped. We're gonna add a fun one. It's one of my favorite characters from Fallout 76.
Oh,
I'm gonna
God.
tap this from white. Like colors. Yes Man, Personal Securitron. So when he gets tapped, target opponent gains control of Yes Man Personal Securitron. When they do, you draw 2 cards and put a quest counter on Yes Man. Activate only during your turn. So he gets to run around the board and make people draw cards. But when he dies, I get 1/1 white soldier creature tokens for each quest counter on him. So he helps everyone, but he builds me an army slowly.
So what you're saying is we got an exile.
Yeah. It's when he leaves the battlefield, so.
Oh, when he leaves the
Yeah,
battlefield?
just leaves the battlefield.
Oh.
Even destroyed.
Just kill him.
Ew.
Alright,
That
Jojo.
card's
He's
gross.
still summoning 6, so I can't have him start jumping around.
Yeah, no, he's not jumping yet.
I'll draw.
Kill him now.
I'll play an island, and then I'll tap
But
blue
draw.
and 2 colorless. Jason Bright, Glowing Prophet. Whenever a zombie or mutant I control dies, if its power was different from its base power, draw a card. And then for 2, sacrifice a creature, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. It gains flying until end of turn. He puts him on blimps.
Another flyer for JoJo.
I like flying.
I hate to say this, but I think your math's glowing.
Thank you.
A little bit of radiation over there.
I never hurt anyone.
Pass the turn.
No, never. Chernobyl, no, not really.
Chernobyl did not have.
Draw for turn. Well,
That's what Russia would like to do.
here we go, fellas. I'm going to play Canopy Vista, enters in tap, because I do not control 2 or more basic lands. And then, just to try to keep pace, for mana wise, I'm going to pay 3, so that's 1 off of Temple of Abandon, and then Wild Growth and Jungle Shrine. I'm going to play the Perception Bobblehead, add 1 mana of any color, and then I will pass.
Okay.
How does it feel that mana this game?
Dude, this is amazing.
Everyone has mana.
Like, it's almost like a green deck's supposed to have ramp. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Who needs that?
I did add them in. Watch the video.
Click the link.
Click the link.
Whoa.
Use code influencer at checkout.
I'm gonna have to look up a tutorial on how to put this up here.
It's real easy. Just push tiles.
It's
Right.
sponsor.
I'll play a treasure vault as my land for turn.
Get the most land on board by a lot.
You did go first.
I know, but still. It's a blue deck. That's concerning.
Then
Buy 1 more land.
I don't care.
looks like a pokeball.
It does, and I love it.
And I'll
Is that a
pass.
quick ball? Right.
That's. Why are you passing with full mana? I don't
Braden.
like any of this.
Braden, you could have cast your
I could've.
commander and you
I
passed.
could have. Because they got better plays.
I'm in danger.
He's got a
We're
little.
all in danger.
As soon as you try to use that bobblehead, the yes man, he's gonna get rid of it.
Yes, man.
Please use it before I try to summon my commander.
And you draw 2 off that, Benji?
Yeah, when you send them to another person.
That's gross.
But if you guys have them and you send them to someone, you get to draw 2 cards yourself.
It's not as gross anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
He might
helps
stay
everyone.
around.
Yeah.
Until it dies. And then he gets a bunch of soldiers.
Then just cast the board wipe.
Just
Hey,
another board.
alright.
Do 1 swamp and these 3 for Pitless Plunder. Whenever another creature you control dies, create a treasure token. Yes.
It resolves.
Okay. I forgot about that shenanigans.
He has no armpits.
I mean,
He's
yeah,
pitless.
probably. Alright,
What's he plundering?
we're gonna tap Yes Man.
Armpits.
I get to draw 2 cards.
And how many quest cards does it get?
1.
1.
So it's currently one white creature token.
Ooh.
Got
That is indeed disgusting.
I'll untap.
See, now Braden can get first blood
I'll draw.
by smacking someone. That's not me.
He gets extra point if it's you.
I have a 1/4. I can block him.
Or I can take the cards.
I'll
That is
play
also-
forest
Pick a
for turn.
card. Any card. He does have the man to cast Mothman.
He does. Will he cast Mothman?
Find out next time.
Dragon Ball Z.
For green. And 3 colorless.
Okay.
Oh.
Grandma!
Ah, no.
Lily Bone, Raging Grandma. She enters with 2 1/1s on her. And at the beginning of your upkeep, double the number of 1/1s on her if its power is 16 or less. Otherwise, remove all but 1 1/1 counter from it, and then you gain 1 life for each 1/1 counter removed in this way.
You know what? I will save everyone the trouble of dealing with that elderly lady.
God.
I will tap a red. 3 and 4.
Whoa.
for Blast Cat Blast, and I'll blast a cap in that grandma's. So it deals 5 damage to it, and any exceeding damage that is dealt to that permanent. That way, I create that many tapped treasure tokens.
Oh, that's pretty
3
useful.
then?
Correct.
Nice. So when I really worked on the 1-4 that well, but on the 2-2 it works pretty good.
Right, exactly.
All right, Brandon, I see you.
Damn.
Just a little bit of plays here and there, here and there.
That's actually really good. That's a lot of treasure.
And he had a lot of mana last time.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I still have mana now.
Hey Benji, hear me out.
Did you say mana now?
Mana now.
Let me swing and hit you,
No!
and then I won't hit you when I have Mothman.
Yeah, when I get knocked out first, he will be in the lead. I'm not doing that game.
I will pass.
I am wide open.
I don't want -1.
Lose the points, Jojo. It is your destiny.
Draw off a time. I'm going to play a roadside reliquary that is taps for a generic, or I can pay 2, sacrifice it, draw a card. If you control an artifact, draw a card. If you control an enchantment, so I can draw 2 if I pay 2 and sack the boy. And I'm going to cast Mr. Gutsy. Mr. Gutsy is whenever you cast an aura or equipment spell, put a 1/1 counter on Mr. Gutsy. When Mr. Gutsy dies, create X junk tokens, where X is the number of 1/1 counters on it.
It's a pretty good blocker.
Then, for my second act, fellas, I'm going to tap 3, so 2 and a green, and I am actually going to play one of my new cards. Click the video here. And I'm going to attach Ancestral, well, sorry, not attach, but I'm going to enchant Mr. Gutsy with an Ancestral Mask. So, Ancestral Mask gets +2/+2 for each other enchantment on the battlefield. So Mr. Gutsy gets 1. I'll keep the +1/+1 counter separate because it's technically a separate thing. So he gets +1/+1 from an aura entering the battlefield under my control. But I also get +2/+2 for each other enchantment on the battlefield. Any other enchantments besides mine?
Only one.
Nope.
Alright, make sure your sorcery goes away. We don't want to cast that again. Alright, so Mr. Gutsy is now technically a 4/4. And I'll pass.
I'll play a parry stream, and it enters the battlefield tapped because I do not control 2 or more basic lands. However, I will tap the Mind Stone to play a Soul Ring, which is a nice. And then we'll do
So much mana.
1, 2, 3, and the ring for Liberty Prime.
Liberty.
Converse, right?
What does this robot do, sir?
So, what the big old robot does, it is a 8/8 Vigilance Trample Haster Boy. And it says when he attacks or blocks, sacrifice it unless you pay 2 energy. And it says you can pay 2 generic and tap it, sacrifice an artifact you control, and you get 2 energy and draw a card, which is pretty good for what's about to happen.
Taking a pic of his
It's
8/8.
a bit strong.
Wait, he has trample.
Yeah.
Ooh.
In haste.
He has
But he
haste.
doesn't have the energy for it.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, actually swing.
So, I'm going to tap the Talisman of Creativity and the Treasure Vault for 2 generic.
He has the energy.
Back that up, you have to attack with them first. Okay, so what I will do is I will tap the Yes Man, and then
Who do you want to send him to?
we'll go
Best buddy.
to my bestest of buddies.
Oh! He has 2
Alright.
now.
Killed my grandma.
She went peacefully.
You busted a cap in her. I can see her bleeding out in the graveyard.
She got good muffins then.
Did you draw your 2 cards?
In which way?
I will now
Brandon?
draw I will now draw 3 cards. No comment. Alright, so I'll tap the Creativity Talisman for a blue, going down 1, tap the Treasure Vault, and then I'll play Era of Inoculation?
Yeah.
Inoki Noki. Anyway, when an artifact or Artificer enters the battlefield under my control and may pay 1, and if I do, I net 2. Sadly, I can't do anything with that right now.
You told me you don't got a 2-drop artifact?
No, sadly. No, sadly, I do not.
Rock'em sock'em roulette stays away for a second.
I will go to combat. And I will go to second main and pass.
Oh, thank God.
Where is there?
I don't want that robot coming anywhere in my direction. Point it towards the moth. Smack the bug out of the sky.
You get more points if you hit him first.
Shh. Don't listen to the propaganda.
The bug isn't even in the sky. The bug's in the command zone.
I'm catching your light bulb.
Caught my grandma.
I'm going for numbers at the moment, I guess. So, light 1. Doing Securitron Squadron. We have 2 copies.
How do you always have this?
I don't know, but I'm happy I do. So he's got 2 friends.
I might have a copy token for it.
Well, I have an extra one. It's just I know I'm gonna have other stuff that I make a bunch of copies of, so I didn't want to use them all on just the Securitrons.
Would you like a 1/1 squirrel instead?
Sure. The squirrel will be the 3/3.
Yeah, it's a scary little squirrel.
Yeah, I think that's all I can do. I don't really need to swing at anyone at the moment. Have fun, JoJo.
Man, no one wants first blood points today, huh?
Well, they're all summoning sick.
True.
Untap and draw.
This was I need a wall so no one goes for first blood on me. I think the bug's coming.
I will play Sunken Hollow. I control 2 or more basic lands, so I get this untapped. It's blue and black. Now for black, 1, 2, 3. I also get something from last game.
Oh!
The swarm emerges.
I hate these little flies.
And they're flying.
Float around and...
So it's flying 5/5. Really, it's like 5 little guys in one. If damage would be dealt to him, while he has 1/1s on him, remove the 1/1s for each damage, and everyone gets rad for each damage dealt to him. Or each 1/1 removed.
That's cute.
Yeah. And unfortunately, he's summoning sick. So, Benji, you want me? Can I get this in real quick? Can I? You won't block?
No, I'm not giving you the 2 points for me. I said that last turn.
Anyway, I thought you would have forgot by now.
No.
I will pass.
Alright, my turn. Untap.
Unfortunately, Brayden hurting himself for his land does not count as first blood.
Upkeep and draw. Alright.
He gets -1 point, taking damage from himself.
I will play a Cinderglade. Enters the battlefield tap. Once I go 2 or more basic lands. I do not have that. I will tap this, draw 2 cards, and my target opponent.
What merry quest shall you send me, yes man on?
Here you go, bottom.
Best friend. Yeah.
We will make it out of the slums together.
Of course.
I would have hit these guys by now.
I mean, Duff, you can hit us. You can hit us.
I want points, John.
Alright, then, for my second act.
Problem is, as long as we don't swing, the stronger John's gonna get, and I'm concerned. As soon as that damn dog comes out, everything goes downhill.
I will
Just gotta
pay
carry a couple board wipes on you.
a white and a white, and I will float the green from Wild Growth. And I will play a Pure Steel Paladin. He is a creature. Whenever an equipment enters the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card. Metalcraft, equipment you control have equipped 0 as long as you control 3 or more artifacts. I currently control 2 artifacts. But for my second active turn, I'm going to tap. Oh, sorry, I'll use the green floating. My apologies. I'll play the Basilic Collar. Equipped creature has Death Touch and Lifelink. With that, equipment you control have equipped cost of 0. I will attach this to Mr. Gutsy. Mr. Gutsy gets a +1/+1 counter from the from this. You cast an enchantment, I believe. So this will be he has +2/+2, so he has +4 from one enchantment. Is there any other enchantments on the battlefield? I think it's just those 2, right?
Yeah.
I have 1, 2, 3.
Just a 7/7 with death touch and lifelink.
Yeah.
That's
I will
that's fine.
pay.
No,
It
it's
starts as a one.
I will pay 3, and I will also cast the agility bobblehead. Add 1 mana of any color. Look at the top X. Yeah, do the rest of that. Basically, I can give things haste. With the agility bobblehead.
It wasn't you that made me laugh. It was Joseph's facial reaction to it that made me
Just the
laugh.
literacy skills we got going.
I know.
There's other stuff also.
And with that,
It'll be on the
guys,
screen.
I'm going to swing Mr. Gutsy at Benji. Mr. Gutsy is a 7/7 with death touch and lifelink.
Block it, block it.
Good thing you have a bunch of weak
I'm
little
gonna
guys.
block
that-
it with my little tutu dude here.
Okay.
Oh, now you can use the actual. Yeah, there you go.
I will take my little squirrel guy back. I will heal for 7, and then Mr. Gutsy will remain tapped.
I had a creature die. I get a treasure token.
Sweet. So you have a 3/3, a 2/2, and a 1/4.
Did you guys remember if I drew a card off this entry?
I don't think you did.
I don't think I did, right?
No.
Okay, I will draw the card off that entry. Okay, and then dear bottom buddy, I will pass to you.
You don't have to tell people about your
Yeah.
love life, dude.
I don't think you should go around claiming people as your bottom buddy, John.
Slumdog Millionaire, Bollywood Flow, and I tried to get that first blood. It just didn't work out. Next time I need trample
I
somehow.
was gonna say, at least it didn't have trample.
Alright, Braden, let's see it.
Okay,
You know, the big robot.
so
Well, it's gotta get another artifact off the battlefield, which I'm assuming.
With that, what, like 10 mana right now?
And the free 2 draw that he has.
Yep.
Why'd you give him that?
Slumdog Millionaire, Bollywood Flow.
I don't know that reference.
You know the Lil Wayne song?
No.
Right above it.
I don't listen to music.
No, you at the
I
top
just
and only heaven's right
sit in
above
a
it.
silent room and stare at walls for
alright,
my free time.
speak this lingo in front of the children.
The children. I'm old enough to be older than you.
Alright,
Think of
we got Soul Ring for 2, 3, and a foe.
Oh god.
And then we got Plains and another plane.
What spell is this, sir?
The spell I have
So
chosen
it's-
is the Steel Flag Ship. It is a legendary artifact vehicle. When another non-token artifact enters the battlefield under your control, you create a 2/2 white human knight creature token with this creature gets +2/+2 as long as a artifact entered the battlefield under your control and it has crew 2.
Armies are my thing.
No, they're not.
No.
They're not.
That
I'm
thing
masked
is
up.
flying.
Yeah.
Like I
Flying's
said.
my thing.
Well, it's still an artifact at the moment.
Okay.
It's the,
Wait, that's the crew?
yeah,
It does have to
Stack
crit.
us.
So it can't swing this turn.
But
But
this turn, but it's
Brady can pay 1 and get 2 energy because of artifact energy.
And guess what?
And it can block this.
I'm at paid a 1 and net 2.
It's not swinging at you.
No, I could swing at him, but he could block. What is it? 6/6.
It'll kill you. Well, it'll kill one of your bugs.
It'll hurt my bugs.
Maybe we don't swing the giant Rock'em Sock'em Robot at my face? Because that's 8 commander damage also.
You can block it.
Oh, yay. I'm
Yeah.
gonna block.
Block with all of your guys. And then you'll let my zombie get it.
I will tap the Yes Man. Draw the first before I draw the 2, I will go up to 4 and giving it to Jojo.
Oh,
Sadly.
Sadly.
Because I killed his
Okay.
grandmother. It's
Attacked. Because you killed
It's
my
a peace offering.
You traded his grandmother for a TV that's alive.
Yes Man.
Yes, man.
He's the
And you
best.
also waited an extra turn.
He tells you to commit
And I'll
war
draw my
crimes.
2.
I'm gonna.
You know.
Oh,
just
yeah,
keep
one.
him in there.
Point of order,
It's a
camera.
cold, dark place.
John actually controls 2 enchantments.
Actually, you missed that. So you
Actually-
get minus 12.
Because I have wild growth, which is an enchantment.
My guy's even more dead than I thought.
When you have death touch.
You gotta cut into even more thorough pieces. Oh, you did it with that camera, not that camera.
I'm gonna use that.
I'm gonna tap the prairie stream for a blue, and then 2 treasure going down to 1, and cast Rex, Cyber Hound.
Oh my
Oh
And
no.
then when he enters the battlefield, I will also sacrifice another treasure, going up another 2.
I don't think anyone has any graveyard stuff for you to steal right now with no Rex.
The only one that does is JoJo.
Yeah.
He has
Yeah.
grandma.
Has
Yeah, but you
I
only-
can revive Grandma.
No,
In my mind.
In my mind.
In my
In my mind, I'll be like grandma.
She will always be with me.
My mind palace.
Alright.
Don't you get the knight?
I do get the knight. Thank you. Don't you get your grandma back?
Sure.
No. That's not how it works.
Hey, I reminded him of a trigger, he reminded me of a trigger. Sure, mine wasn't real.
Yeah, so I guess I'll go to combat and swing with the Libbity Bibbity
Libbity-libbity-libbity.
over at the Benji. Going down to energy.
You don't want to sacrifice him?
So Benji's debating, does he give Brayden the 2 points or does he give JoJo the 2 points?
Listen, Benji.
I mean, if you
Can't
block
even-
it,
if I
yeah, if you block
block with everything, I
that's
can't even
everything.
kill it.
That's everything.
I can't even kill it if I block with everything.
And that's everything done. Libbity Bibbity.
Let's take the 8.
Whoa, full 8.
Oh my god.
Big swings.
Brayden,
Yippity doo dah.
2 points.
2 points.
Brayden, we're no longer bottom dwellers. You have left me.
I'm
You've outgrown
I
your
just
surroundings.
Alright, switch seats.
I can hit him.
You've outgrown your surroundings, Brayden.
Alright, anything else?
Fly,
after
Brayden.
smacking
Be
me
free.
with God.
Becca God.
It's okay. I'm okay. I'll pass.
I'm surprised we got this far, but at any rate, red count is coming out.
Well, I
Because
didn't
JoJo's
want.
afraid to cast Mothman.
I didn't want Mothman to instantly be counterspell.
Die.
So you only have 1 mana right now, right?
I only
Untapped.
have 1 untapped mana.
As far as I know,
It is red.
There are blue, 1 blue drops.
that's dumb.
It's not.
The
Yeah.
card is about $80, so I doubt it's in there. But
Oh, thank God. Please tell me this is
3 white. And 4. Hour of Reckoning. Destroy all non-token creatures.
Creatures, right?
Non-token creatures, yes. So your knight gets to live.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Buddy
You're
Benji.
welcome.
In response.
Cry.
That was pretty much what it was gonna
in
be.
response, I'll pay 1 to green. Heroic Intervention. Permanent you control gain hexproof and indestructible to end the turn.
You sack.
Sack.
Yes.
You want to cast that on mine
Yeah.
too? Or?
Nope. Sorry.
Guess what?
Yeah. get
Yes
your-
man pops.
Mm.
I get 4 1/1s.
Yes, ma'am.
They'll get to become 2/2s, and I got 4 of them.
That's gross.
I'm feeling a little bit naked here.
And by the way, I chose to put my commander in the graveyard.
That's why I'm putting Evolving Wilds down. I
I'm
forgot
gonna
to do that.
exile your graveyard.
You know what?
No, right back in the command zone.
I think I'm gonna put it back in the command zone.
You have no choice now. You're stuck.
I'm gonna tap this for a white and pop my treasure token. 2, play General's Enforcer. Legendary humans you control have indestructible, and I can tap 2 colors and white and black to exile a target card from a graveyard. If it was a creature card, exile, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token.
Hey, Benji.
Hey, how's that robot in your graveyard doing?
You have enough mana though?
No.
You chilling? He's hanging.
Hang loose, baby.
But I'm going to sack the Evolving Wilds, but I'm going to pass turn while I sit here and search for my stupid land.
Okay. Oh, untap.
Man, that draw engine's gone.
Right.
Draw.
Everyone got a draw out of it, except JoJo.
You guys are the worst. Hinterland Harbor. This is not tapped because I have these. For 2 black and 4 colorless. Screeching Scorch Beast, Flying and Menace. Whenever it attacks, each player gets 2 rad counters. Whenever 1 or more non-land cards are milled, you may create that many 2/2 black zombie mutant creature tokens.
What?
Do this only once
Wait,
each
it's a
turn.
flying menace?
Yes.
Once each
Get
turn,
this.
so each of our turns we have red
Right.
counters. Yeah, that's cute.
It is cute.
Okay. All of you. Army building's my thing. F off.
I have 1 bat. I will pass.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. I have no triggers. And draw. I will play a Sun Petal Grove. Enters tap unless you control a forest or plains. I conveniently have Canopy Vista, which is a forest plain, so I'm double covered there. I will pay a red, a white, and a green. And I will cast Dogmeat, Ever Loyal. When he enters the battlefield, mill 5 cards and return an aura or equipment card from your graveyard to your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will return Swiftfoot Boots to my hand.
It's always when I don't have Mothman out.
1, and then I will pay a second, and I will cast Swiftfoot Boots. It has hexproof and haste, but because of my Pure Steel Paladin, I can attach this to Dogmeat instantaneously. And then I equip it into the battlefield. I will draw a card, and then whenever you cast an order or equipment spell, put a 1/1 counter on Mr. Gutsy. Then I will pay 1 generic from the Perception Bobblehead, and I will cast the Pip-Boy 3000. Draw a card, and Mr. Gutsy goes up 1. Pip-Boy. I will attach it in a second, but to read off, it is draw whenever equipped creature attacks, choose 1, draw a card, discard a card, put 1 counter on that creature, or check map, untap up to 2 target lands. I will attach the Pip-Boy to Dogmeat. I will move to combat, and I will swing Mr. Gutsy. I will swing Mr. Gutsy at JoJo. That is 11.
Gain all that.
I will roll up to 60. And then I create a junk token off of an equipment creature attacking. I could have swung a Dogmeat, but everyone has such a
Should not have board white.
I needed to because of you.
It was
But-
one.
It was 1, 2, 3,
If it went
4,
normal.
guys.
Everything would have gone off of John's too. I didn't realize he had the screw you no.
That's true.
Post combat main phase, I am going to move the Basilic Collar to Dogmeat for 0 with my Pure Steel Paladin. And then I will pay 1 and a red off of this to cast Junk Jet. I will draw a card. Mr. Gutsy will get another +1/+1.
You got like targeted destruction.
When Junk Jet enters the battlefield, create a junk token. So I have 2 junk tokens.
Maybe.
And then I will attach this to Dogmeat.
Who could have foreseen this?
So Dogmeat currently has hexproof and haste,
Lifelink Death Touch.
lifelink, death touch.
Just death.
And then I will pass.
Cool. Is he still a 3/3 though?
Yeah, he's still a 3/3. I didn't do anything. I should have attached this over here, but I thought I was going to swing, and I realized I thought your creature was a 3/3 as well. I didn't realize it was a 5/5. So mistakes were made.
So I will untap and draw. That looks like a thing.
Excellent. I like when things look like each other.
Mhm.
One of these things not
Like the other.
You're telling me, bro.
One of these things is aimed at you.
Look at this board state.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm doing kind of okay.
Yeah, one of these things is not like the other.
Hey, you got a 5/5. Brandon's only got a 2/2.
Well, look how much mana that
He's
board's
also
got.
got enough mana to fight God, but I mean, so does John. Let's be honest.
Correction, Benji. I am God.
Alright, so you two fight.
Red and a blue, and 3 for generic, and I'll cast Sean, Father of the Synths.
Hi, Sean.
It's my dad.
My dad.
He says, whenever you attack, you may create a tap and attacking token that is a copy of target attacking legendary creature you control other than Sean, except it's non-legendary and it's a synth. And a synth artifact creature in addition to its other types. So,
This is gonna be an army of giant ass robots.
buddy,
Yes?
you let the swan friendly space cruiser through the intersection. Do your face hole.
How much damage is it?
6.
Oh my god,
It
no!
could be 8.
Why are you making... Why is it going... Let me read this,
Yes, but this has to be attacking though, and I don't know if that's all part of
Why is it 6? It's a 3-4.
This, I'm going to be attacking with this, and it's going to be a copy that's tapping attacking.
I'll let it hit me.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, you got enough health.
I got
to
60
spare.
health.
Yeah, I'm trying to make
I gotta
sure.
come back down a little bit closer or else I don't get targeted.
You know what? That's a fair
Fair enough, right?
Yeah, hit the guy below.
Alright. So-
One creature.
Yeah, I will.
You're so open. Smackable.
Positively snackable.
I don't like these words. The sentences being used to describe me are less than ideal.
I will now go to
Read
combat.
the Discord.
I will crew the human knight over to the steel flagship. So it is now a flying 6/6. I'll now attack with the steel flagship over at John. It is a flying 6/6.
In response, kidding.
Real quick.
In response, farewell.
And then
Farewell.
if I do attack, to
Too bad
create
it's
a
not
token.
I'm destroying a lance.
In response, dog has flying.
In response, a land rifle.
I put a propeller hat on dog meat.
Me so
Do you get a second one of the stupid
Yeah.
boats?
Yeah. 2 boats. 2 boats. 2 boats. Whoop.
2 boats heading. No, it's trucks.
I mean, it can be boats. We can like Louisiana this. It's my hand right
We're
now.
gonna have the flying 6/6 coming over at Benji, and then the regular
Oh, it's
6.
an instant speed to get a second one?
Yeah, it's whenever I attack.
Doesn't
And
it
it's
need to
tapping
be?
attacking.
Does it need to be crude?
No, because it's tapped and attacking, non-legendary. Wait, it is tapped and attacking, but it isn't crude, so actually you might be on.
Yeah, it doesn't do it. I don't think it does anything.
You got another boat.
It like rolls over.
It's just you're just dragging your other boat along by a rope. Through the sky. Noah's Ark.
We have another one. Prepare for the second round of cannoning later.
You know what? It's okay. It's alright. We're
It's
just
still a problem
exactly
for later
it's
though.
okay. It's okay. Okay, you still have a 6/6 coming at you.
Oh, I took the damage.
Okay.
We're good.
Alright, we're
I
good.
think
there.
I was gonna be-
Yep, you're good. And then I just have a dad on the battlefield. He's chilling. And I'll pass.
Oh, good. That's a lot of mana.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Oh god.
I'm glad my board state isn't scary.
I have one.
I don't like that you're reading. It's a board wipe, isn't it?
It's not a board wipe. He's not gonna board wipe. Benji wouldn't board wipe.
You would definitely do that.
I
He wouldn't board wipe
But
because
the
I have 2
problem
boats.
is there's
He wouldn't board wipe the 2 boats, right, Benji?
if we can get rid of the 2 boats because they're not creatures anymore. White that. Overseer Vault 76. Whenever Overseer Vault 76 or another creature with power 3 or less enters the battlefield under your control, put a quest counter on Overseer Vault 76. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may remove 3 quest counters from among permanents you control. When you do, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control, and they gain vigilance until end of turn. For Elder Arthur Maxim, creature tokens you control gain training. Whenever they attack with a creature with great power, they get +1/+1 on them.
Oh.
And he has Blind Betrayal, sacrifice another creature at Elder Maxim, it gains indestructible on your turn. Yeah, why not? Having all of them go at you, John. Since these guys have training, someone strong is attacking with them, they all go up to 3/3s. They got
How many
5 3/3s.
5 3 3.
15 damage.
Yeah, dang.
If I can do basic math.
5 times 3.
I'll take it. Stop again.
Welcome to the 30s.
You're welcome.
Welcome to your 30s.
In response though,
Oh god.
I'm going to pay 1, and I'm going to basically inside of my ash barrels to get a basic land in my hand.
Nice.
No, nothing else. I just wanted to do that. I'll get a mountain.
Alright, Jojo. Good luck.
I'll need it. Untap. Draw. Please be soaring, please. Ah, no. Forest return. I did need mana.
Will
I
the
think
Mothman
it's
finally
time.
make an appearance.
Motheru.
Black, blue, green, and
Check your mana.
I don't have anything that's cheap enough. Mothman will enter, and everyone gets a rad.
Finally.
Alright.
Finally, say no.
Alright, whenever he enters or attacks, everyone gets a rad, and whenever one or more non-land cards are milled, put a 1/1 counter on each of up to X targeted creatures, where X is the number of non-land cards milled this way.
Woo!
John, the bat's coming at you.
What is it?
Flying
can't block
menace
right
5/5, and you get 2 more rad counters.
Alright, I'm gonna hit you next turn.
You already hit me.
2 more, you're at 3.
Hmm?
Two
Oh
more.
yeah, sorry, my bad. Yep. Recall.
He came at you because if I swung at Braden, he'd block it and it would die.
It does. This
This
doesn't
is a
have
flyer.
flyer.
Can't you crew that? Oh,
No,
they're
it's
tapped.
tapped. They're both tapped. You can take it back.
Nope, too late now.
You can't take it back.
He must pay.
You hit me for 11 and healed it.
I sense a little bit of frustration.
And I will pass.
Alright, untap.
Let's see this rad.
Before the rad. Oh, I can only have the sorcery. Never mind. Rad 3, so 1.
Then you draw first.
I had to draw. Yep, so there we go, perfect. 1, 2, 3. So it'll be
Two?
2 non-lands.
Alright, so I put a 1/1 on these 2, and I get 2 zombies.
Okay. Then I will sacrifice my 2 drunk tokens. And I will exile the top 2, and I can play those this turn.
I knew you said junk tokens. It sounded like you said drunk tokens. And I was like,
I will play a command tower as my land for turn, just because that's what I got. I will pay 3.
and removal of 12.
So
Keep talking. I'm gonna get bolt 13.
1, 2, and a third, and I will pay 3 tap and look at the top X cards of your library. Where X is the number of bobbleheads you control. You may cast a spell with mana value 3 or less from among them without paying its mana cost. Put the rest of the bottom library in random order. So 2 bobbleheads. Damn, that was 1 mana off of being crazy. Well, that card's at the bottom now. Alright. Then I will pay 1, 2, and a third. And I will tap Agility Bobblehead. Up to X target creatures you control each gain haste until end of turn and can't be blocked this turn except by creatures with haste. Or X number of bobbleheads, so that's 2. I will choose Mr. Gutsy and Dog Meat.
Real quick.
Oh. Thank you.
So what do they have now?
They can't be blocked and they have haste.
Cool.
Fire.
Cool.
And then before combat, I'm going to move some equipment around. I'm going to attach the Basilic Collar to Mr. Gutsy.
Wait, which ones can't be blocked?
These
Mr.
2.
Gutsy and
the War Crime Dog and the War Crime Robot.
Okay, so then Dogmeat is going at Benji, and I will untap up to 2 lands I control.
3. I can't block it anyways, right?
Correct. I will untap lands. That'll be the trigger I choose for Dogmeat,
John gets to be the flyer.
and then I will create a junk token. And then Mr. Gutsy is going at Braden.
How big is he?
Or is he unblockable? What's that?
He's on.
He's unblockable at 12.
Thanks, John.
That's a lot.
Assuming there's no other enchantments, right?
Yeah.
There's only 3. Yeah.
In that case, I will. I'll strategize. I'll tap a Prairie Stream and a Plains, tapping the Treasure Vault of floating the 2 white into it. So I will make 1 treasure token, and when it ATBs, I will tap the Talisman of Creativity, and I'll float 2 more into my mana pool, and I'll take 12.
44.
He's made sure that the robot can punch when he comes in, basically.
We hitting people.
I hope it's not me.
And then I create
That's
another
funny.
I create another jump token off of him attacking. These will both be tapped. Post combat main phase, I have 4 mana. Let's see.
I have fireball stuck in my head now.
Fireball. I will sacrifice one junk token. Exile the top card of my library. May cast it this turn. Alright, then for 1 red, I will cast Blasphemous Axe. Do 13 damage to all creatures.
Ew. Fire. Okay, so I got nothing, guys.
My legendary humans have indestructible.
His legendary humans have indestructible.
So that one.
So I have 2 things die.
Mm-hmm. And then I will create 5 more junk tokens off of Mr. Gutsy dying with 5 more counters. Mr. Gutsy will die. This aura will die within the equipments will stay on the battlefield.
Nice.
And then I will pass.
Alright. I have no upkeep triggers, so I can just straight up untap.
Brady's commander does have haste, but
May or may
he's
not
only
have
getting thrown
haste.
by 3 people.
That is true.
I don't have any creatures in my hand.
You have one in the command zone.
It costs so much.
I do.
It costs 6 of my, 7 mana?
And this much is artifacts. I will draw for turn. Action.
Actually. So, everyone gets too rad. Everyone gets too rad. Not just John. Everyone go up.
I did mine already.
3.
I already did mine. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Did you do your energy? Did you up your energy?
I did do the energy.
That was
No,
nice.
you were at 4. You didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything. Cheater. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
No, the energy was at.
No, it was at 4. You're right. You're right.
Is that 4? Then why'd you
Yeah.
put it up?
Yeah, because I had to do it for the treasure entering the battlefield. That's how it went to 4. And
Alright, so
then-
now you have to do your radiation.
Yep. Rad time. We will mill. Aether Therius.
Let's go!
One of the new cards now.
Alright, so now do you receive your commander or you receive
You gotta read 2 more.
Oh, 2 more. That's right. Even worse. It's Vault 120, 112, and then also mechanized production.
3
So
non-lands.
there's
That is 3 non-land permanents that were milled this way.
Yeah, Mom is dead.
Yeah, everything's dead. I
They
love
got-
having a board.
They got. You've had a horrible board today.
I just have land, dude. And not enough to cast more than one thing.
I have a dog meat.
With this sacred treasure.
I'm about to.
Red and a damage. And 3. And I'll cast the Motherlode Excavator. Excavator.
Excavate.
Excavator, gotcha.
You're so good.
Okay, and it says when it enters the battlefield, choose an opponent, and then you get that much energy counters equal to the amount of non-basic lands that player controls. And I take it.
I don't have 7.
I will
Non-basic.
get 7.
Wow, why'd you target me?
Yes, I will target John, and I will get the 7 Energino.
He's at 11 energy.
Don't look at me sad.
Look what you've done.
That's the 3rd time I've lost my board seat.
Whenever
My-
a non-token artifact enters the battlefield under my control, I create a 2/2 white human knight creature token times 2.
My thought
No,
was,
no,
do I take
keep
8 from Braden's commander or 25 from the 3 of you? And I was like, 8.
I think
25 was reasonable.
I agree, because you healed it. Anyway,
No, isn't it?
you're still above 40.
It's not my problem. I'm just kidding.
We're all below 30.
I'm gonna blasphemous act you.
And you can't crew summoning sick creatures.
You
right?
can,
can.
it's,
Oh, okay.
yeah, you can crew
It's-
summoning some creature, you just can't crew summoning sick artifact, which is kind of
Artifact,
weird. Yep.
artifacts, okay. So yeah, I'll crew both of the copies with both of the knights. So I have.
Is the copy non-legendary?
It is a non-legendary.
Okay, so I'll make sure. Otherwise, it's gone.
Does the copy stay in after Dadman dies?
After who does? Yes, it's a copy.
Okay, I just wasn't sure if it was it stays on board until he vacates the premises.
I see the dad do that.
From life.
What card is it?
Which
This
this
is a
one?
cool card. I want to see
I
it.
know, man. And then also have a card in.
What colors is it?
It's a
Red.
Simic, not Simic.
I could put this in Mishra.
Is it? That's what it
Don't
is.
put it as Mishra. Don't put it anywhere near Mishra.
You know what?
Oh, when he leaves the battlefield, exile all sin tokens you control.
Oh, I mean,
Yep.
All right. So yeah,
I
will
was right.
make one
I meant to
card.
read it just to
You
see
got
what it does, but
Why'd you
Actually, actually.
Wait, why even have a
Because-
counter on the one guy?
because there's one. I'm glad I blasted in fact now.
I'm glad he did that.
Are you guys glad?
Don't look at me.
I'm looking through you, Jojo.
So so I might not want to crew then.
Maybe not.
I kept my 2 gremlins alive.
It's decent. That's a decent turn. I think I can
I'm
pass.
just gonna make this a full.
Alright. I gotta. God. Alright, I gotta radiation myself. Land. Not land. Not land.
So lose 2 of rad and health.
I like those.
They aren't great cards.
But they do exist.
Sarah Nuka's biggest fan. New call challenge whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player. Put a quest counter on Sarah Nuka's biggest fan and create a food token. Whenever you sacrifice a food token, creatures you control gets +X until the end of turn or X number of quest counters on Sarah.
Excellent. I'm so glad you told specifically me that.
Charisma bobblehead. It's just
He's very charismatic if you can.
it is.
You can what? You can make 1/1 white.
Yeah. And it costs 4 to do.
Yeah, but it's a 1/1
Seems worth it.
for just 4 mana.
Power 3 or less. Not enough mana for that. Alright.
Who has their ringer on?
Jodo? I really hope that is just quiet enough that the mic can barely pick it up.
Assembly.
Uh,
What's the call, Benji?
gotta smack people. Oh, I can smack someone once and just create a food token.
I can give you the food token.
Yeah, but also John's got 44 health.
Whose
Alright,
fault is
So,
that?
beginning of combat, all 3 of the quest counter comes off. All of them get +1/+1s, and they have vigilance until end of turn.
They all have
How much?
vigilance?
9 damage.
Wait, if they have vigilance, why are you
Average
full
is-
swinging?
That one's summoning sick.
My apologies.
And I get to create a food token.
If I didn't have lifelink, I would be dead.
Right. Right.
If
Because I
you
was at
didn't have
60
lifelink, you
over.
would have
and
been
that
swung at this much.
Was that?
And I death touch and hexproof.
Yeah, that was nice.
Is that all?
Good luck.
I need it.
May the force be with you.
Oh God, may 1 land be with me. No, untap.
How much does it cost someone?
Draw.
9, I think. 7.
Rad. Cool. I have no creatures in my hand, by the way.
They're all in your graveyard. Thanks
Yeah,
to,
this was the one I was hoping to.
thanks to the ratty tatty.
Alright. Green and 3. Guardian Project. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, if it doesn't have the same name as another creature you control, or a creature card in your graveyard, draw a card.
Nice.
Hey, you don't seem to be using that. I'll just take that.
And you make tokens.
I have non-tokens.
I will pass.
Okay. Untap. I will draw for turn, and then I'll do my rad. That is an achievement aura, so I will lose the health and lose my rad.
Yay, more things in the graveyard for John.
Let's see here. I will sacrifice one junk token to start. Alright, nice. So I will tap this for that and the green, and I will cast Farsi. Search your library for a plains, island, swamp, or mountain card and put it onto the battlefield tap. Then shuffle your library.
Any land card put on the battlefield.
Because you need more land, John.
I do. Forest.
2 inches.
Anyone want to cut it? See, no, okay.
Yeah, I will cut
Take
you.
the top card off and put it on the bottom treasure.
Hope that's really good because I'm about to do junk token again. I hope this next one's bossing. Land. I can play that because I didn't play the land.
Oh my god, he's gonna search because it's a ball.
And I will tap Bowling Wilds. Search my library for a basic land card, put it on
Free
shuffle.
shuffle.
Tap. Another free shuffle. And I will grab a plains this time. I will shuffle. You know the card you put at the bottom was acquired mutation.
Oh, good.
Not bad. One to pay at the bottom. You did good.
Yeah.
I would have goaded someone else's creature.
Well,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I'm not
lots
so
of
worried.
options for that.
I'm not too worried about being goaded personally.
Anyone like to cut?
Nah. You doomed us all.
Damn it.
I will then sacrifice one more. And I will exile this and it's a land. Damn. I will do it one more time.
You got 3 lands at the top.
Actually cast this card. So I'll pay 1 and a green, and I will cast the Gunner Conscript from exile. It has trample. Gunner Conscript gets +1/+1 for each aura and equipment attached to it. When Gunner Conscript dies, if it was enchanted, create a junk token. If it dies, if it was equipped, create a junk token. I will then pay 1 generic, and I will cast attach boost to it, giving it +1/+1. It now has hexproof and haste. Then I will pay 2 and attach the Basilisk Collar to it. It now has +2/+2, Death Touch and Lifelink. And then I will pay 1, 2, and 1 and 2. And I will attach Pip-Boy 3000 to it, give it +1/+1, and it has these 3 abilities. So then I will move to combat. I will swing the Gunner Conscript, which is now a 5/5 with Death Touch and Lifelink. I will declare him as an attacker towards. I will declare him as an attacker towards.
Look at that soft, unprotected JoJo.
This is how I look right now.
I will swing this at Benji. 5/5 Death Touch Lifelink. And I will choose to untap 2 lands I control with their trigger. So I will untap the Temple of Abandon, and I will untap the Jungle Shrine. I didn't think about the last turn. I would get 2 mana because it's enchanted.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I have not been doing that the whole time.
I'm going to tap 1, 2, sack the food token. All my creatures get +X/+X until end of turn, or it's number of quest counters. So he just goes up 6/4. I'm going to use Blind Betrayal on him, sacrifice another creature, he gains indestructible, and block that. So technically he won against the trample wise.
Okay.
But he also dies.
He dies, I create a junk token. So I have 3 junk tokens. And these equipment go back down here, and I will pass.
Okay, on your end step. Tap planes and Parishing for 2 white, floating that into the treasure vault, making another treasure token. And when it ETBs, I will pay 1, getting another 2. I actually have a factory for energy now. It is actually appealing. You got 2, 3, red, white. And then I'll play Sentinel Sarah Lines. And she is a haster 4/4, and she says, as long as an artifact enters the battlefield under my control this turn, creatures you control get +2/+2. Whenever her and at least 2 other creatures attack, she deals damage equal to the number of artifacts I control to target player. And just count up real quick. 8.
It is not coming together.
It's all coming together.
Oh yeah. I don't have a board.
Council 39.
John only lost 1 health this whole game.
I've lost like 50 health this game, but I just keep going up above and back down.
I can wait.
What did it do, Braden?
I can wait. It doesn't have to be all kill, slaughter, kill, slaughter. We can live peacefully in semi-harmony. I mean, taxes are there, of course. But
Blame the government.
Not a big fan of the government.
we've been there since the dawn of time. We got...
The government?
Maybe not. Okay. We will have...
It's the dawn of time.
So what does your hasty girl do?
Okay, she says, when as long as a artifact enter the battlefield under my control this turn, creatures you control get +2/+2. Since that did not happen, that will not happen.
Okay. What's her other thing?
Her other thing is when she attacks at least 2 other creatures, deals damage equal to the number of artifacts I control to target player.
She's attacked with 2 other creatures.
Correct.
Gotcha.
And I will now crew the Human Knight with the Steel Flagship, and I'll swing all 3 over at John.
In response, I will pay 1 in the white, and I will destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. She's gone.
Let's see if we can do that.
That's what you get.
You know what? I've taken this to Congress, and they have denied the appeal. So
That one.
she will die, or gets tapped or exiled.
She destroyed.
Destroyed. Gotcha.
Started to put
So I have
shells.
what's coming at me?
Yeah, just the
11?
Yeah, just the 11. And then when this attacks, I also get another 7 energy.
Welcome to the 20s.
7/7.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Want to draw some cards?
No, I
Do you know you can cast stuff for free with that, right?
I don't, no.
What?
No.
Yes.
Oh, cool. This is a new mechanic.
It's basically mana.
Whenever it attacks, I will
That'd be
pay the
great if I
4.
had
What does she
Player
say?
controls without flying. Oh, this is this one. So it says I destroy a non-basic land you control and all non-something creatures.
You have to pay 4.
Yeah, I paid the 4. I had a whole 6 sitting here.
So you just get to destroy a non-basic land I control.
Yeah.
That sucks. Alright.
Land destruction.
wait. I actually got. Wait, does it have to be?
You have to pay 4 energy and then
Destroy
you...
target. Defending player, so yeah, that's fine. So I guess I'll just hit the jungle shrine and
It's only 1.
oh, okay. And oh yeah, you don't have creatures. That's right.
You're definitely dying next turn.
Yeah. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. All right, well, that's all.
Get rid of 2 of my mana.
My turn then?
That's all I have.
Alright. Irradiation is mana.
I don't like when Benji reads.
I know, right?
Scares me.
I should do that.
This man is famous for being illiterate.
Pass.
Pass.
I don't like that. I'll untap. Draw.
It's a land?
Finally get a land.
I can play 2 things this game. Never mind, Mothman is 6.
Fair enough.
Green, blue,
That
black.
is a really good thing I blocked my mouth there.
And then 1, 2, 3. Mothman. Everyone gets 1 rad, and I draw a card.
I go to 2.
Everybody.
Yeah.
So rad.
Counter.
I feel sick.
I feel ill tonight. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep,
Mothman.
draw.
I have no tokens.
Clearly
I have no
not.
board.
Rad counter. It's creature, so I lose 1. Lose rad counter.
Oh, I forgot. forgot. I do stuff.
Finally!
Whoa!
After all this
All
time!
it took was 10 turns.
I will sacrifice a junk token. 1, 2, and a third. 2 in the white. And I'll cast pre-war formware. When it enters the battlefield, return target creature card with mana value 3 less from your graveyard to the battlefield and attach pre-war formware to it. I will return my Pure Steel Paladin. Equipment you control has a quick cost of 0. Quick creature gets +2/+2 and has vigilance, this creature. From that, I will then play a land return, which will be a forest. And let's see if I have enough mana to kill Braden. So, I'm going to sack 1 junk token, and I will exile.
Oh, no lie.
I don't get this trigger because pre-formware was in before he was, but I will cast for 1, 2, and the third. I will cast Codsworth Handy Helper. Commanders you control have Horde 2. Tap it, add 2. Spend this mana only to cast aura and/or equipment spells. I will attach Swift Boots to him. What I will do next is I will sacrifice my last junk token here, and I'll exile this card. I can't play that one. Okay. So then I will attach. Give me 1 second.
Everybody.
Oh god, that's stuck in my head too right now.
Yeah.
That's all that's been happening for like the past 5 minutes here.
Rock your body. Back streets back.
Oh, that's not an equipment. It doesn't matter anymore. So actually, what I'll do, I'll just move this to this guy. Because it doesn't matter if I can attach that. I'll also attach this, and attach this. I will move to combat. I will swing the Pure Steel Paladin at Braden. It is a 4/4. Now, before triggers resolve, I will choose a few things. So, the Pip-Boy, I will have activate, and I will discard a card and draw a card. Draw a card and discard a card, sorry. Draw a card and discard a card. Then I will pay 3, and I will use Junk Jet, sacrifice another artifact, double equip creature's power until end of turn. I will sacrifice Pip-Boy, and he is now a 8/8 with Hexproof, Death Touch, and Lifelink.
Jesus, you said 8/8.
Yes.
And that is swinging at me.
Mm-hmm.
That's as strong as your robot.
Almost.
Your robot in the graveyard. What's he doing in the
How's your
graveyard?
grandma doing?
Kill him, John.
I couldn't. I needed 2 more mana, which he took away last turn.
Things that need to be clipped with no context.
How's your grandma?
2.
I don't know. How's your stupid robot?
White.
They're both in the graveyard together.
Sentry bot. I got another one.
Oh, good for you.
I don't see you popping out, Grandma.
I don't have any more.
Okay. It says when he enters the battlefield, you get an energy counter for each creature attacking you, so he goes up to 17. And and when that enters the battlefield, I get a 2/2 knight.
Oh, God.
And how big is the thing? 8/8?
8/8.
What's he got?
Okay, so maybe we're not doing anything to the thing.
Hexproof haste.
I'll just block the knight.
Death Touch.
That seems like the best play. Block the knight.
Sure.
Draw for turn. Now it's rag time. We got Uno. It's an automated assembly line.
Is that a land?
It is not a land.
Let's go!
You're welcome.
It's a 5/5 bug. It has reached the strength of the flies.
The moth is 5.
2, 3, and a blue. And I'll cast 1 with the machine. I draw cards equal to the highest mana value among artifacts I control. That will be 6. We'll see what we get. 2, 3, 4, 5.
The 6th card fell.
That's great.
I'm just really hoping it doesn't give you cards and bring back all artifacts from the graveyard.
Oh, I Ben had that. I Ben had that, Benji.
Alright. Don't worry, I have 2 and
I don't think he has enough mana for it.
Commando tower.
Okay, you might have
6. And I will sacrifice
he's
an
vigilant.
artifacto. So I am now everything tapped. This is for all your guys is good here.
We all of our good. Look
All
at
of
your
your
board
goods.
state.
Well, actually, I'm not.
And you've been destroying lands out here.
It's okay. It's for your goods. It's
Okay.
okay. You're all goods.
Yep. No, I'll read it first.
Jojo, do you know what card I'm going to play?
No, that's why I said I'll read it first.
I'm going to play Open the Vaults. Return all artifact and enchantment cards from all graveyards to the battlefield under their owner's control. Auras with nothing enchanted to them remain in the graveyard. We have Automated Assembly Line. We have a Sadistic Simulation. We have Mechanized Production. That's a win con. We have a Liberty Prime and Rex. Yes, instant triggers are artifact entering the battlefield, which would be 1, 2, and that's it. And I would create 2 more Human Knights.
Okay.
It's alright. Alright, and then continue.
Me. Yes Man returns!
Oh boy.
And the security squadron.
Uh-oh.
That's it.
That's a mess.
The Necropolis is here. Everyone gets 3 rad. My bad.
I'm at 5. Yay.
Okay, my turn. So Wild Growth, I will enchant my command tower. And then I will have Transcendent Envoy enter. It is an enchantment creature. And Mr. Guts will also enter. But then I have an equipment under the battlefield. I will attach that equipment to Transcendent Envoy, and I draw a card off of the Paladin. And then I will have Ancestral Mask enter the battlefield. That will immediately attach to Transcendent Envoy, because you can attach them, right? Via that card.
Yeah.
Okay. I get +2/+2 for every enchantment on the battlefield. How many is that? I have 1, so +2/+2, 7, so 14.
May not have been the best to play.
I was saying, was this supposed to be helpful for you?
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be helpful
Personally, I don't like that.
Yeah,
play
it was
very much.
mainly for Jojo, but it's not really.
What do you mean
artifact
for me?
centric.
You looked at my graveyard.
And then I will enchant creature, also attaching to Transcendent Envoy. Enchant creature has Menace. And then I will also attach the Bloodforged Battle Axe, gets +2/+0. So it'll go to, just remember that it's 1 less. And then I will draw another card off of that trigger. And then that is all my triggers from that spell.
So what's up with this guy right now?
He is so he has +2/+2 for all these, so that's 14, so he's a 15, he'd be a 15, 16, but this gives +2/+0, so he's,
That's crazy, Benji.
17, 16?
yes.
What you've done.
He has Menace, and he has other things that untap land and shit.
112 enters the battlefield. I can tap up to 1 target creature and put a stone counter up to it.
I feel like the stunning object's kind of obvious at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Stun
all
spawn, man.
they would all enter at the same time, so you can't target this because it entered at the same time.
That's
So
true.
you could just count this, right?
He could target this one. He could target this one or this one. He's vigilant because of this attachment.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's just done that. And that's a flying.
That's a flying
Monstrosity?
17, 16.
Doesn't he hexproof?
Oh yeah, that's right. You can't target him.
He is hexproof.
What about that one?
You can't target him at the same time. You can only target this one.
Gotcha. Just that one.
Okay, so 1 stun counter. Thank you, Benji. I forgot you did this.
Yeah.
And then.
That's
I know,
fine.
because I've been sitting here plotting how to remove it for like 20 minutes. Trying to figure out how I'm going to get rid of it.
So I will swing with the Motherlode Excavator. Attacking you. So
I will block with my Death Touch Lifelink 4/4.
And I do get you said 6, right? 6 non-basic lands
Yes.
you control. Okay.
Whenever the Motherlode attacks, you may pay 4 when you do destroy target non-basic land.
The energy counter is only off of her entering the battlefield. You don't get it when you attack.
That's right.
So the energy counter is only so you get rid of you don't get these extra ones.
Gotcha.
So you don't get the extra 6. So whenever the Motherlode attacks, you may pay 4 when you do destroy target on this and defend player controls, and creatures that player controls without flying can't block this turn. So I will block with my flyer, which will kill this.
Okay.
I can't block you with a flyer.
But before you do that, I will pay the 4 into it. So
Okay.
I will destroy.
To get rid of 4.
Yes. 3 and a
What else is this
6.
war's happening? This is dreidely some place.
Roadside reliquary. Land destroyed, it dead, and I don't get the thing. So it's just for land then. Alright, so.
Well, and non-flyers can't block.
Oh, and non-flyers can't block, okay.
But I blocked with a flyer.
Black.
So it is dead.
Without
someone had
flyers.
plane chase?
Okay.
So she is dead.
Yeah,
though.
she did.
I blocked it with 17, 16.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a series of TikToks that are just us descending into madness. Just
While you two are killing each other.
Anything else? Aaron?
I don't have anything else, I'll pass.
Woo! Finally, I get to do something. This isn't useful. Alright. I didn't have to untap anything. I will tap yes man. Have fun, JoJo. You get the quest counter.
I forgot about him.
I get to draw 2 cards. I can do it. I can do it.
You
I
can
can
do
do
it.
the stupid thing. I can do the stupid thing.
Oh god.
Tap 1, tap 2. I'm just playing the Powder Ganger by himself. Whenever Powder Ganger enters the battlefield, destroy up to 1 target artifact, destroying the thing that gives him hexproof.
Okay.
I'll tap this mountain, and swamp, and these 2. For Nickel Lottery, choose a creature at random. You gain control of that creature until end of turn. Untap it. It gains haste until end of turn. Destroy all other creatures. Let me do radiation real quick.
Is it not?
Not his creatures.
It just
Because
says
he can
choose a
choose.
creature at random.
Yeah, so he's in
Oh, my creatures are in it too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, gain 3 more.
3?
I forgot about my
I can only
radiation.
do it for 1. Because I can only boost 1 thing.
Oh, you only control till end of turn.
So, we got
Yeah, 4 mana spell.
how many creatures we got total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 4. I didn't decide where we were starting this. Cool, we're gonna start at my end as that.
Okay.
1. Cool. Maxton lives. Everything else gets murked.
Okay.
So he
I can live
survived
with
the
this.
Wait, I don't even get to draw!
I can live with this.
So, get your 1.
Yep, I get a 1/1 out of him.
The bitty bibbity goes back into the death zone.
What do I got left mana wise?
Did you take the rad damage?
No, I did. Red. Throw kill a disciple. I'm not doing any of the squad. It's just him. Yeah. I'm gonna hit John for 5.
Hope you enjoyed your last.
I'm aware.
I'll untap.
I hope you enjoyed your last turn of the game. So.
I will draw. I just wanted to clarify. This goes off before rad, right?
Upkeep trigger.
Upkeep?
Yeah, it's upkeep. So
Okay.
what happened before?
So, goes to 2. I create X zombies, where X is the total number of rad. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Jesus.
12 zombies.
You may be my son.
Are they all 2/2s?
Yep.
Nice.
And then...
I'm gonna be out-armied by another deck.
Let's get...
Jojo's had to play completely different this game.
Yeah.
Than normal.
I don't like it. I'm a moth. He keeps dying.
Well, he keeps coming out when everything else is scary.
And then I'll rad 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I lose 1, 2, 3. Go down to 1. All these would have been pretty good.
I mean, when you move your instead of
Okay.
Or don't.
Just
3, 4, 5,
enters tapped.
3.
And I scry 1.
So I have to 6.
It's probably not gonna help. Black and green. Winding Constructor. If 1 or more counters would be put on an artifact or creature you control, that many plus 1 of each of those kinds are put on instead. And if I would get 1 or more, I get that many plus 1. I will pass.
Before you guys step, I will
Oh.
pay 2. I will cycle out Shelter Thicket. I will discard this card, draw a card, and I'll go my turn. What's that?
It's been an honor, gentlemen.
Upkeep.
Amazing grace.
Draw. That's what I needed, baby. Red.
Well, actually,
One.
you may be more of a threat than I am.
Yeah, this is right now. 3.
What were they?
2 creatures and a land.
Okay.
So I will take 2.
He's back in the 20s.
No, you keep one red.
Oh, that's right. We have to have it as placeholder. My fault. All right. I will play a plains as my land for turn. I have some good ideas. All right. I will get a red and a green off of wild growth, and then I'll get a plains, and then 2 more, and I will cast dog meat.
Okay. In response, for black, green, and 2, I'm gonna atomize dog meat.
What does that do?
Destroy target non-land permanent. Proliferate.
Okay. When it enters the battlefield, I return 1 aura or equipment from my graveyard to my hand. I actually go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what does it do? Destroy target non-land permanent.
You can proliferate radiation.
I know. I'm gonna.
Once again, Mothman is not on the board.
That's alright.
Proliferate your commander tax.
That would be absurd if you do that.
Have you even summoned your commander?
I have not.
Oh my god.
Dude has been chilling on his throne the entire game.
He's watching.
Because I haven't had enough tokens out there to really get him out for any reason. He's only useful if I got like a nice little padding of tokens.
I was going to make a Julius Caesar reference, but then I realized his name was literally Caesar.
Uh-huh.
A2, Caesar.
Pizza, pizza.
He's dying of brain cancer in the game, but actual Caesar just gets knifed.
Trying to figure out what aura enchantment I want to get, because that doesn't destroy it before it hits.
Yeah.
You're not countering it.
He smacks the ground and then paper ass.
So I will return Ancestral Mask to my hand.
Okay.
Doggy will die.
Okay. I will proliferate. Everyone's rad I will have go up, except for my own.
I'm at 4 radicals.
I will proliferate the Necropolis to put 2 1/1 counters on each creature you control that's a zombie or mutant, but they are that many +1. So,
Oh, you want to defend yourself.
yeah.
I was like,
And
wait,
then I
what?
will put so it'll be 3 3s, and I'll put them on my zombies, and this will go away. Oh, I forgot to draw a card when this guy came in.
Oh.
It does not matter.
Anything else?
Guys,
Hmm.
I threw the game.
What'd you do?
Mechanized production says enchant target artifact. I can choose target a 1 treasure, and then I can just use the treasure vault and just make a bunch of treasures. And all I have to do is get to 8 artifacts,
And you win the game?
and I win the damn game.
Well, you might be able to pull it off still. Alright. I'm going to pay 1 in a red.
Wait, if you just win the game, then how do we decide?
Life totals.
Life
Yes.
No!
And I will cast Lizard Blades. Double strike.
Oh, damn, that's a good one.
I'm going to, just for now, I will tap these 2, and I will attach this to the Lizard Blades.
Lizard blades are a creature?
Yes.
Yes.
What?
It's essentially a germ.
And you can make things attached to them.
Mhm.
So it's just swords held
It's
together with
a
collar?
walking sword.
2 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, they walk around like.
It's a literal walking sword.
Hence double strike. They kill you by breakdancing in your face.
And I will pay 2, and I will attach pre-war 4 more to it, give it +2/+2. And I will pass.
Alright. On your end step,
This is up in my head now.
I will do 6,
How's this?
and then 1 left. So there'll be 2, and another 2. And so I'll make 4 2/2 knights off
I'm
of.
not in a good spot.
I'm sorry, 3/3. 3/3 colorless robots. Alright.
Mr. Roboto, looks like the Yes Man.
2, 4.
No, man.
They're the same models.
Yeah. Then I will now untap.
Yes, man was just reprogrammed.
And on my upkeep, I will make a copy of the steel flagship. We will
They don't have a legendary.
create a token copy that is. Yep. So it is a legendary.
So it just
Yep,
destroys itself.
it would be did.
Ah.
That sucks. So when it view enters the battlefield, though, I can pay 1, but I'm not going to. It's alright. So that is a bad play on my part.
So you have what? You have 12 4
12
4s?
5/5s.
Then
12 5 5s?
we'll
I don't have any more board, please, Joe.
for turn.
I don't have
I
anything.
got I will mill 4. 1,
You should play it.
2,
Am I?
3, and 4. You hit my doctor.
I thought you got rid of her.
No, she's in there.
Oh.
Deep
Didn't
in the
replace her
vaults.
with a fish?
Deep in the vaults.
Deep in the vault, behind the fish.
She's not the fishing assistant.
So I think what we gotta do, I think we gotta get rid of as many of those as we can. So we all don't die to the slivers.
Yeah, the problem is we have like no way of doing so. All of his are summoning
How
6.
much slivers does he have?
He has 12 5 5s.
12
That's
5/5s.
60 damage. So he can kill 2 of us on a turn.
Okay.
So I'm saying if we get rid of either, because JoJo has 23 health, we either force JoJo to block with those and get rid of some of them to chunk down so some of us live, or JoJo takes the damage. But you have a flying 8/8.
You know.
Well, 6/6, and Benji has 3 creatures.
But he has creatures.
Best buddy. Who
I'm
wants
saying-
another win?
It's just enough though to get rid of them.
You know what? I think I might be able to clutch through. We're not going to be on the bottom no more.
Oh, maybe you aren't. I can't wait to add flying to this though.
2.
Flying dog meat, baby.
Alright, I know who I have to let win.
3, 4. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2 more, and we have the past. We turn all artifact cards from my graveyard to the battlefield, and they gain haste until end of turn.
And that can be cast from your graveyard, right?
It cannot. It does not have.
I thought you had
flashback.
that other graveyard, I bet.
No.
No, those open the vaults that he played
Yeah.
first.
Oh.
Yeah.
And they gain haste on the turn?
They gain haste until end of turn.
So you're forcing some blockers, baby.
Am indeed.
And killing us, probably.
You might be able to win. I'm not sure.
Let me
I got you. I
graveyard
got
one
you.
more time.
Braden,
How you doing?
what do I gotta give you to let me get second place? What do you need for second
You
place?
know what? I think I'd be able to help you out, buddy.
To get second place?
Let's get 3 more
Wait,
points.
which one is ahead between the two of you?
Benji.
Yeah, that's right.
He's at 4 though.
Yeah, but you killed my grandma.
I did kill your grandma.
You shot her in front of me.
That is not enough to make him leading in points.
Listen,
But she had a big bounty on her, though.
listen. Transcendent Envoy, you can use the ability and give that thing flying. Yeah, but what are you trying to resolve before these enter the battlefield? I'm
Oh,
confused.
that's right. Yeah, I should.
You have to also pick resolve first before you cast more spells.
That's right. See, so nothing enters the battlefield. That doesn't only happen once. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So when this enters the battlefield, I'll just create 4 2/2s,
Second I get
and
a
there'll
board
be
state.
4 4s in
I'm the big target
You
now.
have 60 damage.
Just because I have a lot of zombies and they're angry. I don't get it.
So a snake that makes them all stronger.
There's no
Snake
particular
doesn't
way to
make
put
them
this, so we can
stronger
just set them in.
Anymore.
And then, yeah, we'll target you again. And how many non-basic lands do you control? And I get that much energy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 now because you destroyed them all.
So I go to 6.
So you can pay 2 and you can exile something from a creature from a graveyard to get their abilities as well. What will it be?
I will first make my 4 knights.
Those do not have haste.
Correct. Yeah, well, I guess we'll swing the Motherlode, Sentry. That doesn't have flying, right? But I can't target it because it has Hexproof.
No, it does not.
It does not have Hexproof. Okay. So yeah, we'll swing with Liberty Prime, and the Mother, and my bots. And these are 4 3/3s, and 8 8 and 5 5.
All at me?
Correct. And I'll
What
pay.
about that guy?
He is not.
And you want where to stay at the, what are you doing?
I know.
You're throwing even more.
No. Oh, wait, no, that's right. I want to go with Benji. That's right. That's what I want to do. My fault, buddy.
Why the fuck are we going at me?
You know what?
What
No,
did I do?
no, actually, I gotta get you off the table because you're just gonna get stuff back and storm over everyone with the life.
Bro, you're all gonna be dead next turn.
From who?
From 60 damage.
Oh.
Hey,
Alright, it's too
Oh,
late
wait,
now.
wait.
I mean,
Second place is pretty nice.
Wow, you're not even gonna let. Wow. Okay.
You get
know
to
what?
upgrade and you get points.
so what
No.
can't block? My creatures can't block. Creatures out flying.
I'm paying the thing, and then I'm getting the
Do the
so I can
pay?
get- Yeah, I'm paying, getting the energy. No, I already got the energy, and then I'll pay for
So what land are you destroying in mine?
that one.
And then what else is happening? So this creature can't block.
Correct.
Alright, so how much damage am I taking? 25?
25. Kind of figured I'd be doing a little bit more. To be
Those were
honest.
the biggest throws I've ever seen.
That's what I'm saying.
Literally could have killed the biggest throw on the board.
I respect it. I think it was a good play. Personally, I'm gonna make sure that you're not last.
Thank you.
Benji board clear it.
Okay, Benji.
Benji board
Go
clear
ahead.
it.
Oh god, he just read a card. He doesn't have a
Benji board clear it. Reset this shit.
No,
No,
we have reset too many times. What do you count there?
Have those there for a second. I got to do 3 red. Alright, 2. So tap this for black, and this for black, and 1 more. Ruthless Rad Rats. Squad cost. Exile 4 cards.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
that's crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
From your graveyard?
Except
Yeah.
for mine. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, graveyard. Okay. That's nice.
Red, black,
No.
Caesar in on the legions.
Caesar allegiance.
Alright, yeah, so I'm going to just attack, just swinging the throw kill at JoJo. Activate Tim, sacking throw kill. It creates a junk token, and then I get 2 1/1s that are just gonna go at you still, JoJo, just because
What are they?
they're 2 1/1s with haste.
Block them both and they'll die.
Okay. Technically, they're still there for this stuff though, so I'm gonna lose life, draw a card, because God, I need stuff, and deal damage equal to the number of creature tokens you control. So we got 5, 6, 7, 8. So technically 2 of these guys, just for the second. Could just take out John, but I kind of need John to help deal with other people.
Well, you need me to take 2 of JoJo's attackers away from hitting you.
Right.
Have 8 damage, JoJo.
I think you lived through JoJo's turn now. With all those tokens. I think you did.
I got rats.
That was a really good turn for you. I think you win again.
I got rats for days. Alright. Because they technically attack, they die now. I think that's it. Pass. Go. Shenanigans begin.
I'll untap. I'll draw for turn. Red 1. I'll play an island for turn.
Pay any mana of energy, and you exile that many top cards of your library.
I am trying to live.
I know.
I did damage to you because you were quite literally the biggest threat currently.
For 2, Contagion Clasp. We're gonna put a -1/-1. I'm gonna put it on this,
Okay.
and then for 2 black and 2 colorless, I'm going to Vats. Choose any number of target creatures with equal toughness. Destroy the chosen creatures. I'm picking
Beautiful.
everyone else's creatures with a toughness of 2. So I'll destroy the blades. I'll destroy all your rats.
What do you think? Ooh, I know what to do. I'm going to. I'm sorry. I'm trying to say
Right.
things. I'm trying to say things.
I'm not swinging at you. I can't get rid of enough of your
I'm
stuff.
trying to have as much robots as I can, but I don't.
You know, I was gonna live, John.
It's 2, right?
Anything with toughness of 2. Now I will move to combat. Raiden has 4 3/3s.
These are tapped. And these
Yeah,
are
but
4/3/3 cards.
I'm thinking
Yeah,
for
yeah.
next turn.
4/3/3s, an 8/8 Vidge trample, and a 5/5 2/5
How much power is that total?
30.
30.
Really?
I want a full swing again.
Yeah, are you gonna full swing and then leave yourself open to the giant robot coming and punching you in the face?
See, I'm recognizing that only having 4 of these left is probably not enough to stop myself from dying to his damage anyway. Because he has 30 damage on board, I
You
can...
still also have the snake, too.
Mm.
Remember, you also have him.
If I was your best buddy, I'd let you hit me.
Do you want me to hit you? There's no way you can... No, that's... Well,
It's 4 mana.
screw it. I'm full swinging. John, 1's coming at you. Benji, 11 are coming at you.
Alright, I gotta tap these 3. We're doing the Chapman maneuver, so I'm killing one of them, and I get 5 1/1s. This is why I was trying to make you not swing at me.
Sack.
So I have to sacrifice a creature
I'm killing one.
and attacking creature.
Yeah.
Okay, so this goes down to 11.
I'm dead. So I have how many of these?
11 5/5s.
So math. So I can block 5, 6, 7, 8 of them.
You take 15. Right? No, 20. 11 minus 8 is 3.
Yeah, he had
Do
12
15
home.
damage to me.
Yes. Alright. Braden,
I have 6
What's up?
health left.
all I ask is for second place.
Don't give it to him. He will kill you and take first.
I literally...
Technically, I can work with this.
Hey,
I can work with this.
I didn't swing you at all, bro.
You did it, and I appreciate that. And therefore, you shall get the second place you deserve.
Thanks, best buddy.
No problem.
He's gonna have first for points.
Grandma's gonna be so
You
proud.
won.
Grandma's
You
gonna be
won.
so proud.
He's gonna be in first in points now.
Let's untap. And I do have an upkeep. I will just go put this in the graveyard. I will not net any mana into that. I will go to con.
I didn't want to have to use
Yeah,
that on you. I
go
wanted
con
to use it
that.
on the damn robot.
Oh, you would sacrifice it.
Yeah, that was the goal.
2 for
Glad I full
plasma
swing.
cutter, and I will pay another 2 to equip it to the mother load.
I had no way of winning.
Gets
this.
plus
It
1
was
plus
just
1,
me.
and whenever it attacks, I get 2 energy. So,
Oh god.
we'll crew the sentry bot with the flagship. The flagship will be going at Benji. It is flying. And I have the
That's the
6/6 excavator coming at you. And because I can't... Oh, wait, no. Because it's attacking, I net 2 more mana. And then I'm able to sacrifice it. Do you have any basic lands? Non-basic lands? Yes, you do. I see right on top. First one.
This one?
That one. Alright, so you have the mother load and Liberty Bibbity,
Libbity bibby.
and the robots coming at you.
Creatures without flying can't block.
That would have been...
Good games, boys.
Wait, who dies first though?
You both die first.
No!
Are we doing rock, paper, scissors for second place?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Rock, paper, scissors,
I don't
shoot.
remember having this problem.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Bam! Second place. That's how it works. That's how magic works. That's a
technically-
law.
Yeah, I think either way. I think technically Benji dies first in that scenario, anyways.
Yeah, because of order of
Yeah. Yep.
attacks that would die first.
So, Braden, how do you feel being a winner? Tell the camera. Not
It's
me.
nice. It's really nice because, as soon as you get the incompetent, human out of the field and throwing a fish, gets the job done.
I thought you were gesturing to me when you said incompetent. I was like, whoa.
You're a Mothman. It's okay.
All right, so where are we at? So Braden, you got 5 there,
Yep.
and you had 2 from First Blood on
First
Benji.
Blood, too.
So you're now at 7. Benji, you came in 3rd place. You get 2 points, so you are now at 7. Jojo, you came in 2nd place, so you get 3 points, right? That's what we did, 3 or 4. I don't remember how we did it.
Second place was 3. He had 4 because he got first blood.
Yeah. So I'm at 7.
You are also 7.
It's a 3-way tie for first.
And I'm at 0.
I'm the most scared of John.
Especially with next week upgrades.
So, Brayden, no more expenditure for you.
But I like robots.
Hey, that's the rules.
You
Benji,
got enough.
Benji,
Just
your
one
first
bolt,
upgrade.
man. Just one bolt. That's all I need.
Jojo, you can also upgrade next week.
Yes.
All right, guys, we'll see you in the next one.
God.
Bye.
I keep looking at the screen too, not
Yeah.
not the camera.